A very big welcome to Hustle a Day Well. In this session, we shall be looking at this 1975 building, which reminds me of the colonial era. If you've been watching our previous videos, you saw when we did the renovation of the place. And in today's session, we shall actually be looking at what went right after the renovation. Well, if you watch the video to the last end, you'll get a lot of tips about what you can do to improve your property. Usually in these places they have a problem with water, the communal water, and in that sense we try to solve the problem by actually putting new gutters and a water tank to harvest all the rainwater. In that way you're doing good to the environment. At the same time, we also added this cloth lining where they can put their clothes, and the water also goes on our lawn. And so by the end of the day, you benefit from both sides. The idea of garbage collection has always been very sensitive. It's important to have one specific place where your tenants can collect their garbage, which is collected maybe once or twice a week. In our case, we have these type of places all over the compound where all our tenants do put their garbage. Then we have a guy who comes once in a week, collects all the garbage and throws it in a central place which is run by the government. Before that, the ladies of the place or the tenants didn't have a central laundry place, which we decided to put up this beautiful, small, tiny laundry where we call it our laundry area. It's got a tap, a sink, and we have all these places where they can sit. The ladies can sit and do their laundry comfortably. They can also sit and have a talk and all that. It's been functional, it works, and it serves the purpose that it deserves. You like it? You like it? So anyway, the swing is a popular thing that kids love. It's a kid's favorite. You'll never go wrong with it. This place is actually a family sort of commune. They've got kids, they go to work, and when they go to work, their kids are at home on holidays. This is where they spend their time, so you'll never go wrong. And it keeps them calm, it keeps them at home, and by the end of the day, the families here feel safe and comfortable. So the rock garden is one of those features that we actually added, and this rock garden sits exactly at the entrance of our gate, which means that all the tenants coming in, it's the first thing they see. Somehow it gives a positive vibe. People have come from work, they need to, when they come home, they relax. When they look this, they just calm down. So that's been successful. We've got plants which do well in sunlight and all that, so it's perfect. We've mixed succulents and all that. The rocks have been picked from around the property, and it's beautiful. The idea of having a shed where families can sit and have a social life, it's been successful. These are part of our tenants who stay here. They seem very comfortable. They can sit and wind up their day. They can talk about issues that they want to solve with one another, or just about life as it is. So are you guys comfortable? You like it? Good. We did also plant some bit of ornamental trees. We have this is called a bottom brush. It seems to be doing well. They do survive in the tropics, and they add the beauty of the color. Usually they have different types of flowers, but in our case we have the red one. Then we also have this one. This can grow very big, but we don't want it to be very big. We're going to try to just keep it at the level of our roof. Apart from that, the grass, if you watched the first video when we had removed all the dead grass which was here, we did try to plant this Kikuyu grass. It holds the ground, it spreads well, and because we have a lot of rain here, we don't need to water it, and it's beautiful, it stays green, it adds to the aesthetics of our garden. Previously, this place used to flood because it's quite low, and when we got rains, it flooded completely. We added a little bit soil on the ground just to make it level. Then we did plant the grass, and by the end of the day, it took up so well, and it looks beautiful. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the session. This is Hustler Day. Please do subscribe, do give us a like. Until next time.